Can niggas hear me, bro? Yeah.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. The run inside. It's Owens. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Throwing Reed. That's caught. It's Owens. Turning it on. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. To the 15. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He'll keep it himself. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Texas.
Nigga Marcel Reed.
Right on the money, and he makes the grab.
Nigga Spider-Man, ain't it?
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Where's my fucking shot?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped in. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Reed. Caught in the backfield, it's Owens. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
it's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory.
Oh!
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the draw, it's Edwards. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Reed sends it downfield. And it slips
I'm about to say, who's she throwing
that
to?
would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Play fake, Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but, man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you...
Oh, damn. Never again, Carl. Never again, Carl. He can his shit.
Didn't start this drive with great
Okay.
field position, but they
Yeah,
have
leave that shit
moved
off.
methodically down the field.
Cool, yo, shit
They're
off.
looking to pass from the red zone. Complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Here's Reed to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be... And he'll just... Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. He is denied. Cannot get... The inside handoff. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Horton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Throwing Reed. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. A&M comes back out with another first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got a man, it's Horton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range. Caught in the backfield. It's Craver. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Reed shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't.
But and he's got room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Riley. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for space. It's Owens. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Inside the 25. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. This is a designed run. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to run, it's Edwards. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Reed fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
No, I got stuck on a fucking block, bro.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Timeout on the field. Missouri calls it 2nd. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. And the extra. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Nice Nice move there. At the end of that play, whistle's blowing as they check on an injured Tiger. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Here's Reed to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody to...
Reed on the play action. That's reeled in. It's Horton. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Again, it's Reed. Fires to...
Give me that, nigga! Hey!
Can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They're sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Snags it. Couldn't quite.
He caught that shit.
Sure you could get much closer, but
Oh, he caught that shit.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And
Oh my fucking what?
Like still throwing the football.
He about to run that bitch too.
And this defense.
And he'll slip into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
They push out the lead in week 6.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches.
I'm not fast enough. I might just start playing deep. I might just play deep zone from now on, bro. I'm not even about to go near 10 yards, game.
This is simple pitch and catch.
Like just straight downhill shit, bro. Like I'm not even gonna play the ball no more. But fuck it. The straight up deflections, hits, tackles. That's it. No more playing ball. No more playing. No, fuck that.
So many times together.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horton. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll get it to the 48. No need
Can
to
he,
measure. It's a first
bro?
down.
He has to be tired, bro.
The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game.
Damn, man, we just getting beat, bro.
Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Gotta find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Buys a little time with his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got it behind the line. It's Craver. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Reed. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The option, he'll keep it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling.
These niggas are gods, bro.
Wow, this offense,
legit.
They have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it.
Went through a fucking gauntlet, bro. I'm thinking about leaving Mizzou. But I was gonna stay here.
And it'll be a touchback.
It's like on the other side of the fucking field, they're having a field
The
day.
Texas A&M offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll give it to him again. Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rule will get us up to date on his condition. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move, it's Edwards. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Reed. Looking for a big play.